Hello everybody, welcome to another Long Island's Hardcore Detectorist adventure. Today I'm doing a little area of a beach that this little corner wall right here, the house that's up on the property there, the house was built in like the late 1600s. So I've been here before in the past year, this little beach site, and I remember I came right up here, and this is like an old road where they used to come up and down here with their horse and buggies back in the day in the late sometime in the 1700s. And I remember I got like a 1724 British halfpenny here, a random, like, you know, there's all sorts of years here. Like a Mercury dime was like over there. The British coin was like at the end of this old driveway right there. It was probably like right about that level. It gets a little on the seaweedy side over there, and then over that way you can kind of see it's got a nice landscape here. And I just got, let's see here, I got it in the hole still, and I noticed it was a flat button. It came up at 15, it still is a 15. I saw this side first. I was like, oh wow, broken shank, but it's got the gold gilt. And then I flipped it over, look at this. I never had a button like this. Does anybody know what time period that is from? Because, I mean, going by the shank, it looks to be 1800s, but I've never seen a button like that. Or, I think I've seen them, but online, I've never found one like this. Wow. This is awesome. I just had like a close encounter with two dogs, a little dog, and then like a medium-sized big dog. Unexpected friends rolling up on you. Hopefully friendly. Yeah, he can jump right over the fence. I don't know who he belongs to. Good boy. Think he's gonna bite me? Yeah, I don't think he wants to bite me. Hey, boy. Hey, boy. Hey, good boy. It's a good boy. No idea who this dog is. He was pretty friendly. He had his tail between his legs, though, so it kind of kept me on guard. But I took a chance, he took a chance, and it worked out good for both of us. But man, I'm gonna take some videos here. I wasn't planning on it, but if I'm finding things like this, it's worth a video for sure. I got 2 wheat pennies so far, and now this beautiful button. Oh, let me show you this kind of unique sinker. I already have like a regular modern sinker, but then I found this. Look at this sinker, and it's actually, I think it's made out of like pewter. Like what you see sometimes, like, see how it's corroding there? Like the old 1600s pewter silverware stuff. Where when it's in the ground, it'll just rot and deteriorate over time, and that's what's, I think, starting here in the end. But I've never seen, I'm pretty sure this is pewter. Pewter sinker, I've never seen that. But man, that's awesome. All right, it's gonna be good sight here, I believe. All right, I'll get back to you guys on the next good signal. All right, I didn't just walk any more than a few steps. That's where I got that gold gilted, or I should just say gilted, anchor button right there. Walked a few more steps, got a real iffy signal about 6 inches down there in the hole, and it looks like it's gonna be maybe one part of a cufflink, and it looks like it's got a design on it. I gotta get that chesty so I can start doing these digs live here, because I'd like you guys to see it how I see it, and when I see it, exactly when I see it. What is that on there? My eyes, you know, it's so bright out here, you could probably see it better than me. What is that? Oh, wait a minute, is it? Yeah, is it cuff? Oh, it's got the shank still, the cuff link. I wonder if the other one's still in the hole. A little chain link to it. What is that design though? I'm blind, I can't see it out here, it's so bright. All right. Yeah, it came up like 14, 15. Same number as that button. Wow. For a second there, I thought it was the Masonic symbol. All right. See that little green corrosion there? I got to make sure when I get this thing back home that I'll put like a Renaissance wax on it. Otherwise that will spread, especially being in the saltwater environment like this. It will spread. like cancer. And it's the worst thing to start on old brass or copper. Because if you leave that undone, put it in a drawer somewhere and think it's going to be okay, you open the drawer about a week later, sometimes the earliest, or months, and you'll get a big powdery dust ball, and all this detail on there will be gone. Wow. Perfect shank on that. All right. Beautiful day here. All right, well, I'm right in front of this bush, right along this wall here. The house is just up the hill there. And look at this signal I got here. See if I can get the focus. All right. It's kind of hitting. It's kind of hitting that silver range. Let me see if I can do this live here. Get underneath it. Now, where is it? Let's see if I can do this here. All right, now what do we got here? Could be silver because it's kind of hit. Oh no, it's not silver. But what do we got? Another wheat penny? Or something else? It's a clad dime. I think it's the first time I do a live dig here for you guys. I got a clad dime. All right, sounded beautiful. There was all the things so far shallower than this. All right, let's keep going. All right, I got an awesome find here. Came up real faint, like a 22 back and forth. Look how much dirt I took out here. Look at all this dirt. Look how far down this is. I mean, my pinpointer, I don't want to drop it because I'll break the object, the relic. It's deeper than my pinpointer. My pinpointer is 8 inches, I believe. Way down in the hole there. Look at this thing. I think it's a mangled old colonial shoe buckle. Really bent around. The inside's rusted because it would have been the tongue, they call it, I believe. It looks like the inside's a little loose here. Wow. It looks like it would have been a nice, fancy one. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh. I can't. If I had my backpack with good zippers, I would have been able to store it somewhere, but I gotta put this up on the wall here until I'm ready to head out of here, and I gotta physically carry this because if I put it in my pocket, it's gonna crumble. That is an awesome deep find, man. Deep find. I want to say a good foot on that way down there in the hole. I thought I was going to be digging like a pipe or something. Yeah, look at the inside. Just, you can't really help that because, I mean, it already went through a lot. This would have been the tongue. Hold on a second. Yeah, it's just kind of nothing right now. I'll put that away. I'll hang on to this to see what that looks like. Oh, this is that bad green oxidation stuff that I was telling you guys about on the buttons. Any type of material close to salt water, especially on the beach. Oh, it is broken, huh? I know I didn't do it. It was just way down there. As soon as I seen the edge of it, that's when I just started digging extra wide and being careful. Wow, look at that. Yeah, it's like a pretzel. Fragile like one too. Let me put it out in the sun here. Where's the sun at? That is awesome. All right, let's keep going. It's a good day, good birthday. Loving it. All right, this one just got a signal here. It came up pretty shallow, like 2 inches down. Again, real close to the wall. And I thought it was a button, and then I thought it was a coin. And now I don't know what it is. I think I've seen some type of engraving on it. It looks honestly too thin to be a coin. Let's see what it is. Can we get anything on there? Oh, don't be a disc. Don't be a disc of nothing. It looks like it might be a frisbee. Colonial frisbee. I thought I saw something. There is something on this side. There's something on this side right here. Pretty sure if the light hits it right. Because I don't know why my phone's extra dark today. The brightness is all the way up. Alright, I'll show you how clean up, look how thin that is. Doesn't it? Kind of sounds like a coin. Like it wanted to be a coin in life one time. Or maybe was. Alright, we'll see. Keep going. Came up to 14, 2 inches down. I know as soon as I start going live again on live digs, it's going to be a damn memorial or something. But look right here. Coming up to 16. And again, 2-3 inches down, very shallow. Right up by the wall. Just got that other disc thing right here in my left foot. Walk a little bit more. And look at that. It's a ball button. Wow. And it's still got the shanky. Look at that. Beauty. I always do this. I come here at low tide and I never do the lower section first, which is where I should do when you come at low tide. Get that out of the way because you have plenty of time to do up here. But this, I don't know, the North Shore on Long Island and these coves, the high up part where it's very sandy, where you think there'd be a lot of modern stuff, produces a lot of old colonial 1800 stuff. Maybe we'll get some 1600s here. We might, even with that pewter fishing weight. I mean, I don't know what they look like back in the 1600s, the fishing weights, but like I said, it looks like it's that pewter material. But I got a ball button. Beautiful. All right, when I just got this signal here and I saw what it was, I just laughed because Alex just texted me this morning on a find that he got on the beach. And I'm like, yo, it's a saddle shield. And I just got a saddle shield down there. 21 came in, about 3 inches down, right up by the wall. Look at this thing. It's a saddle shield. That's so weird because you don't get these often. These are like a rare find to me. Anyway, I believe that's what it is, a saddle shield. This was part of the horse's saddle. It went on to something, not too sure. Maybe you guys can help me out. I know a little bit about them, but not a total lot. Yeah, it would have had a nub there, nub there. Yep. Wow, a saddle shield. The one day after Alex got one, I got one. And they're a rare find in my opinion. That's cool. Time period? I'm not sure, but I know they can go back to the Revolutionary War time period. And some of them have design on them, but this one looks like it's gonna be blank. Well, I just got another cufflink down the hole here. Came up 14, 15, and it's the same shape as, well, they're pretty much all similar shape, but I wonder if I got a pair. I wonder if it's the same as the other one. The shank's bent over, but it's still there. Can I see a design on it? I think this design might be gone, but we'll take a closer look and see what it is. Oh, that is nice. Oh my God, look at these hands. Oh, horrible. I should use the other hand. I think it's better. Yeah, I think I'll use my left hand. Sorry guys, you guys got to look at that hideous hand of mine. This one's not so hideous. All right, on to the next signal. Yeah, well, about time I found one of these. Been way too long in finding good things before I got this now. Hopefully no more though. We're gonna use my left hand for this find. It just came up a 19, real deep in the hole here. It's not even actually picking up because a lot of times when you dig a deep hole with the nocks and then the target's still in there and you swing over it, it doesn't come up until you actually pull the rest of the dirt out with the target, and then it comes up. For some reason it gives it like a mask over the target when it's deep and still in a hole. But look at this. I just seen it and dropped it instantly. Where was it? Oh, it came up, where's the pinpointer? That's not on. Came up 19, like I said. And I think it's either gonna be a big button or a coin of some sort. I'm right in front of the house here. Look at this. Oh, something's coming out of the tree. Right here, the house is like right there, and the steps are right there. And look at this beauty. I don't know what it is, but it's already beautiful. I hope it has some type of detail on it. What is that? Whatever it is not round. Oh man, it's higher up on the beach here. I would have thought it would have been good, well preserved, like another one that I had found probably 7 years ago since I was here last. Why I actually forgot about this place, I don't know. What is that? The last one I got was a British coin. Is that a left-facing bust? I can't tell. It could be a no bust. It could be a bust of a coin with no detail. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a coin. Look at the thickness, it's pretty thick. It's a little bent up right there. I don't think I hit that right now. Came up a 19, let me see what it is. Now, yeah, it's a 20, but it was a 19 in the hole. Is that Britannia on the back here? She's looking kind of rough if it is, just like he is. You flip it just like a US coin, I believe. I think it's gonna be a left-facing bust. I think I see a little bit of him. You guys tell me what you think too. It's a good find. It's a copper, man. That was like a freaking good 8 inches down there. 7.5 maybe. Right up by the wall. Tide's coming in, and I still haven't gone down there. I gotta get my butt down there. All right. Good find. Makes sense for what is right up in front of me here on the hill. Definitely got to get permission there. I'd love to get it. If this stuff is here, you can imagine what's up on the property up there. Whew. Look at this. I don't believe this. I just I'm right up at the bottom of the steps here. Came up a 20, blasting my ear off. Only about 3 inches down. And this is like a harder kind of packed material here, if you can look and see, with the darker sand and the rocks, and opposed to the lighter sand up there. And I just got a coin. Look at that. Yeah, better hand, but still bad hand. But I don't know. It's another smoothie. This is definitely a coin. It looks to be the thickness of a British coin, if I had to guess. But usually you can get something with, like, if you shine it, buff it a little bit, and you get the light to hit it just right, you can see like some type of bust or detail. But man, they're all slickies here. I remember the one I pulled out of here like 7 years ago. It was beautiful. Oh man, another disc. All right, let's keep going. Yep, came up 20, I believe. Yep, 20. Nice. All in the coppers. I just got that copper right there. And straight down here, look at that. Came up like a 12, 13. I was like, oh, maybe a V-nickel with that copper or something, or I don't know, maybe a shield, actually, more closer to the time period. But wow, a beautiful 1800s, I would say, cuff button with a beautiful morning shank. Wow. Oh boy, okay, let's keep going. It's loaded here. I mean, I've dug more good targets than crap. There's hardly any crap here. That is crazy. Loving this. Guys, I've been going for like probably 2 hours, and look, that's the pathway right there to where it leads up to the house. And I've been getting targets everywhere. You can kind of see the ground where it's disturbed. And I just got a, what signal was it? Oh, I don't even know. I got the shovel there. I don't want to move it because it's, I think it was like a 1920. And I just went like this with the shovel, and it just, look at this thing. I thought it looks like copper at first, but then it started to look, I think it's Spanish. Oh my God. Oh, what a great birthday. I think it's Spanish. I don't want to rub it. Let's go down to the water. We're gonna take it. I'm gonna leave my headset here. Oh, we gotta go down to the water. The things that we're finding already, I didn't even have to get this. If this is Spanish, it's been an awesome birthday already. But if this is Spanish, it's gonna make it a really good birthday. Oh my God. Oh, the water's like summer. Not really. It's my bad hand, but that's okay. It's a Real, I think. I think it's a Real. Oh yeah, baby. I love the North Shore of Long Island, man. There's so much history. Yeah, it's a toasty smoothie one. I may not get a date on it, but yeah, look at the pillars right there. And you flip it this way. Let's see, is it Mr. Big Nose, Carlos III? Or is it Little Nose? It looked like copper when I first pulled it out. I can't freaking believe this. I'm like, there's gotta be a Spanish around here somewhere, or like a cap bust. Something great silver-wise. It was so shallow. It was like maybe 3 inches down. I would think the silver coins would have went deeper, but it's a thin. I mean, look at this thing. This thing will cut you. I know it'll probably give me more detail when I wet it here and I pat it. It should come out a little bit better, but we may not get a date, but we're definitely gonna see what time period it is. Oh baby, yeah. Oh my God, this is a great birthday. I gotta thank my wife for dropping me off at this secluded place. I told her, don't worry about picking me up. I'll walk back to my my truck. She followed me to a parking spot and then drove me from there and dropped me off here. I'm like, if you can at least get me halfway, that would help. I don't mind walking. It was actually from where she dropped me off to here. It was 2.5 miles, so from this point, I got 2.5 mile walk back to my truck. But it's all worth it when you get things like this. Right before sunset, I got probably another, I mean, you kind of see the sun's going down. The house is just to my left there. Beautiful harbor here on the North Shore. Still pulling Spanish. All right, let's keep going. I'm dressed for the cold. It's supposed to be like, we're in a cold spell here again for the next 2 days. Yesterday was cold, and today into tomorrow morning. It's gonna be like high 20s tonight, but I got thermals on top, bottom, double socks. The works to deal with whatever. Look, you got modern PVC. Let's take that out of here. I got enough room in my pockets to bring this back. I love it. Where am I? I'm over here. I didn't even take the plug out. I just cracked it like this and it popped out. Yeah, it's turning purple now, that silver kind of look for the beach. All right, guys, I'll show you a picture all cleaned up, or as best as I can get it. That's definitely enough for me. Love it. Right by the old wall here. All right, guys, see you on the next signal.